Hey everybody, welcome back to Red Sonja Reviews. This time we have the July 2024 Grimm Survival Card of the Month. And it's $20 a month, which includes the shipping fee, which is nice. And let's get into it and see what we've got. Okay, so we've got the card that tells us all of the little goodies that is inside. And this is their card, but they have a special card. This is set up so that you can wrap string or twine or fishing line or whatever around it and put it in your pocket or wallet or wherever you're. Very handy. And then we have the Roundabout Multi-Wrench. These are set to go in these round tins, or there is also a fishing device that is round, but I don't have one. And you can get these tins on Grimm. So let's open this up and take a look at it. Okay, so this is the Roundabout 8-in-1 wrench. Pretty solid. Has obviously a bunch of hex cutouts, and they're all marked. Goes from 1/2 inch to down to 1/8 of an inch. Seems pretty solid for what it is, you know. There are some rough edges. I recommend, hitting it with a little bit of sandpaper or a file or something before you take it out on your adventures. And this is what it says on the card. This roundabout tool includes a selection of wrenches, 8 in total, and is the perfect addition to any repair kit. So next we have the Lockpick Hook card. And this says it includes several specially designed single pin picking tools. These picks can open many commonly found padlocks and include a complete lock picking set. Now, of course, if you've done anything with lockpicking, there are different devices. This includes they're called wrenches, and you use them to actually do the turning while you're picking the lock. And this has what is called single pin picks. And then another form would be rakes, but they don't include any of those. Raking is actually easier, but it's basically made for simpler locks. You use these pin picks to actually pick each tumbler, and it's a little more challenging. It can be done, but it takes a little patience and time. And if you have any interest in this hobby, they do have on their website a little more information on how to do it, but also on YouTube there are some really great people that will instruct you on how to do it. This is a time lapse of me attempting to get the first pick off the card with the sticky back tape. It's a little tricky the first time. So these picks aren't too bad. They might be a little rough, they might need a little sanding. And my only complaint is the handles are a little short, but if you're taking your time, it's probably good enough. I won't know for sure until I actually try them out. The wrenches are not too bad of a size. There's two different ones. One is a little smaller, but again, I'll have to check it out. Okay, so next we have these information cards. They're actually just paper, which is kind of interesting. They used to be these plastic little cards, but now we've got these like fold out things. This particular one is Firecraft. It says it's guide number 4. How to use a ferrocerium rod, how to start a solar fire, how to make a tinder bundle, tinder material examples, fire starting tips and tricks. And there is a lot of information on these. Decent pictures and pictograms. Okay, and this pamphlet says how to bypass a lock. It says it's guide number 2, and it gives you information on how to use tools to get around like padlocks and whatnot. It's not the same as picking a lock. It's more like using a shimmy and that sort of stuff. And it does say there's information on their website on how to do this in a little more in-depth. That actually is very good information. Okay, so for our roundabout multi-wrench 8-in-1 tool, it says MSRP is $14.95. For our lockpick hook card, full set of lockpick hooks used for single picking, $19.95 MSRP. And then our tip guide, how to bypass a lock, MSRP is $4.95. And the tip guide, Firecraft, is MSRP $4.95. And it also has a members only discount, buy one get one free morale patch, use code morale. So I don't know, $4.95 for those guides seems like a little much. There is a lot of information on them, and it might grow on me, but maybe it's just too sudden of a change. I don't know if I like that. Thank you for joining me on my review of the July Grimm Workshop Survival Card of the Month. This month was an interesting combination. If you did like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will catch you next time.